Hello everybody, how are you? I'm Karen Barna. Welcome to my Facebook Live. If you didn't receive my 3 steps to reawaken your inner warrior, it debuted a couple days ago. Drop your email below or send me your email on Messenger and I'll send it to you. It's 3 days worth of videos, the testimonials, I don't know what to call them. The reviews, I don't know, have been amazing. And each video is under 10 minutes, except the last one I got a little chatty. You guys know I'm a talker. Got a little chatty, but otherwise, it has done very well. So please, it's helped a lot of people. And I'm all about helping you guys, you know, to find who you are, to figure out what's holding you back so you can step into your power. And I want to talk to you today about being a victim. I see so many people being victims. And when you're a victim, all you're doing is giving somebody else your power. I can help you. You know, if you sit around and say, oh, woe is me, and be very Eeyore, and you wear a victim mask, you're not going to resolve it. You're not going to heal it. And I know there's a lot of reasons to be victims. I know a lot of you out there have been abused, you've had divorces, you have mean people around you, you're an empath, and you receive... I know, I should look these words up. You receive the vibration of the world, of the universe, and it weighs heavy on your heart. And you end up walking around just being such a victim. All you're hurting is yourself. If you're too much of a victim, people will pull away from you. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and say, where'd all my friends go? They get tired of it. People get tired of the, oh, woe is me. I understand if you're going through some really heavy shit right now. You know, somebody passed away, you're going through a divorce, everybody goes through that. It's just a constant, 2 years later, you're still a woe is me, or 20 years later. You're only hurting yourself. You're not standing in your greatness. You're not allowing your voice to be heard because you're so busy worrying about everybody else. You're worried about what everybody else is going to think. You're worried about what everybody else is saying. Don't worry about it. I quit giving an F years ago what people think about me. If I stopped to think about what people think about me, I'd probably be freaking paralyzed. I don't care. Now some people say, well, you're older. I quit caring when I was about 43, 44. When I opened up the front page of the Arizona Republic and I was the headliner, and the first couple sentences of a smart-ass comment I gave to a reporter, and my phone rang off the hook non-stop for a week, and everybody in their dead pig criticized me, I realized at that moment in time, I don't care. You do the best you can do, you do what you do, and you just be you. Hi, Delva, how you doing? You just be you. And if the people around you don't support you, kick them to the curb, because you are a powerful person. And again, I know people have bad circumstances in their life. I know people have had bad upbringings, and I know people have had bad things happen to you. And I know that you can be scarred by that, but you're not helping yourself. You gotta just look at it and say, oh well, I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm sorry you don't like the way I am. I'm sorry you don't like my videos. I'm sorry that you don't like the fact that my most favorite word in the dictionary is the F word. You can heal the victim mentality. It takes work. It takes time. It takes effort. But you can do it if you want to, and I can help you do it. I can help you move past that. You have to reframe it, redesign it, rethink it. And you have to realize, one of the most profound things I realized once is, you always think people are thinking about you. Oh, that person, look at the way they're looking at me. They don't like what I have on, or, they don't like what I'm saying, and, they're giving me a dirty look or something. And then you realize, later on when you're talking to them, they're like, huh? I don't remember that. I don't remember being around you. People are thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about you. They're not giving a rat's ass about you. They're thinking about themselves as you are. But stepping in and being a victim and marinating in your victimology isn't going to move you forward. It isn't going to make you happy. And it for sure isn't going to give you the life you want. I mean, I posted this morning, who did you want to become before you became who you are? I mean, when we were kids, we all pretended. And think back, who did you pretend you were? Who did you want to be? You know, did you want, and little girls, at least back when I was a child, little girls always wanted to be the princess, and the guys wanted to be the king, or the football stars, or the baseball stars, and, you know, sports stars, you know, women's sports stars was kind of not a reality for myself growing up, but, you know, nowadays they want to be, you know, a superstar, you know, famous business coach, or a conductor of an orchestra, a favorite flutist, whatever you dreamt you wanted to be. What happened to that person? Where did that person go? All right, and I got notes being written. I like that. Stop marinating in victimology. Well said, Karen. Well, thank you, Crystal. I'm going to have to write that one down. Of course, now I just lost my track. You know, who did you become, and what happened to the person you wanted to be? Think back to that person. That person didn't go away. And sure, you can say, oh, yeah, you know, life beat me down, or, you know, all the bullshit out there. And I get that. But you can indeed step out of it. You can go back and be who you want to be. You can go back and be the person you dreamed of. You want to be a dump truck driver? How cool is that? I have a friend, swear to God, she always wanted to be a tow truck driver, but she was a business person and did all this business stuff. When she retired at 50, she went out and became a tow truck driver. Swear to God. Loves it. Loves it. So if you want to be a dump truck driver, get your butt out there and be a dump truck driver. We always get talked out of our dreams because we allow people to pile on us. We allow people to embrace our victimology, because people, if you're feeling bad, the people around you are happy because they're not feeling bad, you're feeling bad, and it makes them feel good, which is in a weird way sick. It's kind of human, but sick. When I'm around sad people, I want everybody to be happy. I'm an obnoxious happy person. If you're sad, I have to make you be happy. I have to sit you down and say, why are you not a happy camper? Because life is so short. And by being a victim, you're giving your power to the people that are making you be a victim. Take your power back. I can help you do this. If you have questions, please send me a message. If you want help, send me a message. I've got programs developed that can help you. I've got coaching opportunities that are available to help you. Hello, I'm back. I don't know what you guys just saw, if you saw my husband was calling me or not. So take back your power. No, that's good. Take back your powers, and instead of marinating in your victimology, marinate in your greatness. Write down 10 things that you're great at. Write down, you know, I asked my inner circle yesterday, I went around and asked a whole bunch of people, what one thing do you think I do better than 90% of the population? Just tell me one thing. And it was amazing what I got back. So just go around and ask people, what one thing do you do better than the rest of the world? Bad people happen to good people, but bad people cannot be allowed to define who we are. Right on, Crystal. Woo! You preach it, sister. Step in your power. Be who you're meant to be. If you want to move on, if you want to move past being a victim, please let me know. I can help you. Reach out. Also, next Tuesday we start Q&A Thursday. Q&A Tuesday. So if you have any questions, it could be about victimology. It could be about how to change. It could be about making positive changes in your life. About going from being on a negative side to a positive side. Ask your questions. We're going to take some time out next Tuesday to answer it. We're going to start doing Q&A Tuesdays every week, so I can target more on specific questions instead of more global, what I think people want to hear for the day. So this is Friday. I will talk to you on Monday. You guys have a great weekend. Please, please, if you need my help, reach out. I've spent a long time in my life being a victim. I know where you're all coming from. And when I took back my power, my life changed. I can help you change your life. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.